Hey stars, welcome to your pick a card, pick a pal, pick a picture, whatever you want to call it. Welcome to your reading, okay? So, this is going to be a reading in regards to basically your shadow. What are your inner demons trying to tell you? What do they want to say? So yeah, you guys, I will have a link down below to my main channel if you guys are interested in your zodiac general and or love readings. I will also have a direct link to my booking site if you guys would like to book if you guys would like to book your very own personal shadow reading. Okay, so okay, we already got cards coming out. So these are the three options here that you guys have. You can either pick pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and get started with pile number 1. Hey stars, so if you guys pick this picture, then this is what your inner demons want you to know. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, just intuitively looking at y'all picture, y'all inner demons got some shit to say. There may have been some sort of inner conflict, a whole lot of chaos, a lot of mental confusion as of lately, but we're going to get down to it. Okay, so let's see. What is it that your inner demons would like for you to know? What would your inner demons like for you? Didn't I tell you? The Tower card. Wow, a lot of conflicts, a lot of chaos. There may have been a lot of sudden changes that have taken place in your life as of recently, okay? But I'm also getting ignoring. There's been this energy of you ignoring your shadow work, ignoring what it is that your shadow, like you're still, I feel like a lot of you guys have been getting dreams. You've been getting a lot of weird dreams. Some of your dreams may be waking you up. Some of your dreams, you guys may have even been having some nightmares, possibly. But I feel like it's all to get your attention. It's almost like Spirit is just really trying to get your attention right now. There's something that you're not paying attention to. So let's see. Yeah, we have the 8 of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Pentacles here. What are your inner demons? Yeah, you slowed down on your focus. You've gotten distracted with something. And I feel like your inner demons are like, hey, we need you to pay attention. The Hangman is here. We need you to pay attention. Or there's something that you're not seeing. There's something that it's almost like you're looking at something from a very, how do I put this in words? All in all, I feel like Spirit is just saying that it's time for you to shift your perspective in regards to something. Almost as if you've allowed something to make you very weary, make you very worried. We have the Page of Wands in reverse here. Yeah, you've gotten, there's a strong emphasis here on someone being distracted. And it's like now you've had to have a tower moment, or you've had some very disturbing dreams or some very disturbing synchronicities here to kind of get you to focus on what it is that has been slowing you down, okay? Some of y'all, I'm getting like there's a fear of facing your shadow. There's a fear of feeling your shadow energy. But I feel like it's all in regards to perspective. There's something about the way that you look at it. You see it as scary, so it's scary, right? You see it as something to be worried about. You see it as something to be fearful of. A lot of you guys may have grown up being around individuals who never acknowledged their shadow. It was, it was always everybody else. A lot of projecting, okay? But it's like with this 9 of Wands here, Spirit is ready for you to overcome that energy. You're actually meant to be the first one in your family to take on, I'm going to say challenge, because I mean, it's a challenge. It's not easy, but you can do it. And I actually feel like this 9 of Wands is saying that you'll realize that once you get started, the hurdles and the obstacles that seem so huge, so large, they appeared that way. But as you work through it and as you get through it, you're going to realize that it really wasn't that, it wasn't as scary as it seemed. Okay, so let's keep going. We're going to get into your oracle cards. I'm going to pull this deck here. Where is it? I know it's the Shadow and Light Oracle. So let's see, what is the energy? What do your inner demons want you to know? What do your inner demons want you to know? You guys like to confirm your fears. You like to confirm your fears. It's almost like there's a wound here. I'm going to get to it. I'm going to figure out what this wound is. Because it almost feels like it has something to do like with you breaking out of your shell, being your true authentic self. You've been very shamed. You've been disregarded. You've been ignored. You've been neglected. And anytime you've tried to do anything creative, anytime you've tried to step outside of the box, you've been met with a lot of jealousy, a lot of envy, a lot of discouraging words. And it kind of just made you want to hide in a way. So it's almost like, I feel like when it's time for you to do something different, when it's time for you to explore, when it's time for you to focus on a new goal, a new challenge, you suddenly start to remember what happens or what has happened in the past, and it discourages you. It makes you go, well, I don't know. I don't really want to trigger anybody. I don't really want to upset anybody. But you're hurting yourself, and you have this very creative. Some of you guys are painters. Some of you guys are drawers. Some of you guys are artists. You have this very creative inner child that is just dying to be let free, to be let out. Okay, let's keep going. What do your inner demons want you to know? So let's see. What would Pile One's inner demons like them to know? I don't know. I'm getting the imagery of love is strange from this deck. So we'll see. Some of you guys, I feel like your viewpoints on love or what love truly is has just been so tainted. So we'll get to it. Let's see. Y'all, this is beautiful. It's time to be brave. Very interesting. We have stifled, bored, and stuck. That's what I'm saying. I feel like there's this energy of spirit trying to shake you up. Spirit is trying to get you out of this comfort zone. They're like, hey, we can't keep operating out of this energy of fear. We can't keep operating out of this energy of, what if they start to talk about me? Or they're probably already talking, baby. They see the light. They don't want you to see it. That's why every time you attempt to come out of your shell, they make sure to try and condemn you so that you don't come out. But that's only hurting yourself. And think about it. They have to be some very hurt people to try and stop you. Because you shining your light would have absolutely nothing to do with their light. Every time you get a new idea, every time there is some sort of project you want to work on, something different that you want to do, you're very creative. You have a very creative mind. You get so excited. You get all of this momentum. You get excited. You get encouraged. You feel inspired. And then it's just like, oh, but wait, I forgot. People get jealous, or people start to be very mean to me when I be my authentic self. So maybe I shouldn't. And Spirit is like, no. Yes, you should. Yes, you should. Because if you don't, you're going to forever feel stifled. You're going to forever feel bored. You're going to forever feel stuck. You don't want to feel stuck. You don't want to be bored. Especially with this energy here, this is someone who would get bored very quickly. And then it's almost like that energy where I was getting, there's this energy of kind of like seeking confirmation or validation in regards to your fears. And it's like, because you seek it, you get those confirmations or those synchronicities show up for you. And then you're like, yeah, you're right. I'll just play it small. I'll just continue to be, in the corner, in my little shell. And Spirit is like, no, the reason why you get those synchronicities is because that's what you're focused on, which is also letting you know that you're very powerful. Something with your dreams. I keep getting something with your dreams. Some of you guys have, prophesized some things in your life when it comes to just anything. When it comes to your dreams, you get a lot of messages in your dreams. You guys are going through a major transformation right now with these butterflies here. And Spirit is like, I know it's scary. That's the first thing I said. I felt like just looking at that picture, this pile here, there's some fear surrounding embracing your true authentic self. Because when I say inner demons, y'all, I'm talking about your shadow, okay? The shadow aspects of yourself. There's fear when it comes to embracing those parts of yourself. But your shadow holds a lot of power. A lot of your gifts are hidden in your shadow, believe it or not, okay? I'm going to read this card as soon as I find the box for it. And we're going to keep pulling. Okay, so let's see. Oh, come on. Okay, here we go. Number 20. So the number 2 or the number 20 could be significant for you. Yeah. Look at how this person is kind of in this dull energy. It's like, look at that sword. You have so many ideas. You have so many things that you want to create, so many things that you want to do. And as soon as you lift your sword up, you're also reminded of all of your fears and all of your worries and all of your past experiences. And you just put your sword right back down. Some of you guys have some very pretty curly hair. Very interesting. I'm also getting that some of you guys have a very, you have a very, I don't know, something with your signature. I don't know, something with your hand signature. It's very, I don't want to say it's curly. Maybe, I don't know. It's very creative. You guys may get complimented on your hand signature, or you just may have like a very, I hope y'all get my drift. It's like, I'm going to move on, okay? So let's see. The time of truth is over. It is time to speak your truth and be strong. People have been taking over your ground, wanting what you have worked hard for without doing the work themselves. They have done so by taking advantage of your peaceful nature. But enough is enough. Sad as it is time to change this, to cut away the cords between you and those who have taken so much, and now you will go into battle. Yes, it is sad. Yes, the Highland Fairy is sad for you, but do not allow sorrow and guilt to neglect self-protection. Honor yourself, raise your sword, and do not back down. That is exactly the energy that I was picking up on. It's time for you guys to go for it. It's time for you guys to not worry about what other people are going to do. Don't worry about it. People have always seen this light within you. People, it's like you carry the aura, the energy of someone who's powerful and creative. People can smell it. They can sense it. Most people are waiting to see what you're going to create. You have people right now waiting for you to create something, waiting for you to take action towards whatever this is, especially your inner child. We're going to keep going, okay? Let's see. What should we do next? What should we do next? Let's look at, let's pull from here, the Spellcasting Oracle. Look, you guys, the bottom of the deck, we have life purpose here. That's why you feel so excited. That's why you get so passionate. That's why you feel so encouraged and motivated to do certain things. To let this aspect of yourself out free. Some of you guys, your paintings, they're not typical paintings, or it's something with your art, it's something with whatever it is that you create that's not, it's not the usual. It may be very triggering for other people, but that is not your problem, Power, okay? Let's see. Ooh, interesting. This card wants to come out in reverse. We have commitment. Wow. Some of you all are committed to this. This is interesting. This is talking about breaking a commitment, breaking free, okay? Walking away, doing what's best for you. Some of you all, because there's a tie here, there's a knot here, this could be in regards to your family. This could be in regards to the relationship you have with your parents, possibly your siblings, your friends, could be your partner. Doesn't matter. It's time for you to break free of something. It's almost like your commitment to this person keeps you from pursuing or walking in your authentic truth. Some of you all may be trying to, it's almost like I'm getting that phrase, you can't heal in the same environment that hurt you. So it's almost like these friends, you have these friends, they don't want to see you grow. They're not growing. Your parents may have a difficult time seeing you pursue the things that they wanted to pursue, but never had the courage, never had the confidence. That could be very triggering. Your family members could be very triggered that you are going on a new path. It's like trying to stop you from going on a different path because they know that you're meant to take a different route. And it's like, well, wait, doesn't that mean that we're going to be separated? Doesn't that mean that you're different from us in a way? It's like they intuitively know that. So that's why they rather keep you from going in this direction, but it's a part of your purpose. It's time for you to break these contracts, these commitments that you have. Okay? And then we have justice here with passion. Spirit wants you to go after what it is that you are passionate about. Some of you guys are dancers. Some of you guys want to model. Some of you guys want to act. This is a very beautiful image. Especially, I'm getting especially dancing. Something with dancing. It's almost like Spirit is saying, if you do your part, if you stand up, speak your truth, set boundaries, release yourself from certain people, from certain environments, we'll bring in that justice. Okay? You don't have to worry. Very, very interesting. So let's see. Let's pull another one from this deck. You have no, and then we have justice again. You have no idea how powerful you are. It's like you feel it, but you're afraid to let it out. You see that tower here? That tower is like, wow. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about. Empowerment. It's within you, baby. Okay? They couldn't take it from you if they wanted to. They can try and slow you down. They can plant all of these negative ass seeds in your mind. So that every time you think, with this page of wands, this has happened since childhood. A lot of you guys, this is family. Ever since you were young, you did anything different and you got a certain look, you got a certain phrase. So it's like, it's so embedded in your mind and your subconscious mind that it's almost like the first thing you think about, or the very second thing you think about right after you get some sort of inspiration, or it kind of feels like that. But Spirit is saying that the power is within you. You have the power to do whatever it is that you truly desire. Yeah, you may have to break free from some people. Yeah, you may have to walk away. Okay? But this is what's going to bring in your justice. And then look at that. We have justice and we have family. Okay? Some of you all, what I'm getting is that it's going to take for you to walk away, or it's going to take for you to set boundaries. It's going to take for you to speak your truth. It's going to take for you to push through that uncomfortable phase. It may be very uncomfortable when you finally decide to just walk in your truth and let yourself shine. Okay? But what I'm getting is, not only are you going to begin to see the beauty and the power with that, but so will these same family members who try to shun you. That's what's so powerful about this. You're meant to pave a new way. So that you guys can shift the dynamic of your family, of your lineage. This is all a part of a plan. Very interesting, y'all. This is very interesting. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what can be surrendered. Let's see what can be surrendered. Let's see what can be surrendered. What can Power One work on surrendering? All right. Y'all see that? Surrender to unhealthy relationships. Let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. Yes, you do, Pal One. Yes, you do. I don't give a damn if you've never seen it before. That's the problem. That's the problem. You're meant to create that. That's what you're here to do, to create that. To create that healthy relationship within yourself. To surround yourself by healthy people, healthy relationships. If that's what you desire, you know? But being around unavailable and toxic people, people that drain you, people that try to discourage you, people that try to keep you from going after your dreams and goals because they don't have the confidence to go after theirs. We're not doing it. We're not gonna do that. Okay? Surrender to trust. Trust yourself and your decisions. Look at this shit. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. Pal One. Dang. It's a powerful reading. Okay, look. Let's see. Let's get a... I'm hearing that song, if it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be. Baby, just let it be, okay? That could be significant for some of you all, okay? So let's see, let's get a message. This is from the Halloween Oracle. This is like a very shadowy Oracle deck, so let's see. What does Pal One's inner demons want them to know? They're not against you, Pal One. They're not trying to hurt you, okay? You're going to realize that. Okay, let's see. Look at that. We have risk and reward. You take this risk, you will be rewarded. Okay? You see that heart there? It's time for you to put yourself first. You spent a lot of time putting other people's opinions before your own. Caring a lot about what other people are going to say, what they may do, what they think. It's time for you to trust yourself. Okay? It's time for you to remember, remember who you are. Remember your purpose here. We have intuition. Wow, very powerful intuition you guys have. Okay. I kept feeling like a lot of you guys intuitively, you know what it is that you truly want to do, but you avoid it. You reject it. It's like, no, my family would never approve of that. You know? But why not if it's what truly makes you happy? We have to think about that part. If it's what's going to truly make me happy, why would you want to stop me from being genuinely happy? You know, like, we have to ask ourselves those questions. Is it really love? Is it really unconditional love, or is that conditional love? Because if you're going to stop loving me when I decide to go after my dreams, when I decide to do what makes me happy, did you really ever love me in the first place? Look, authenticity is at the bottom of the deck. That's what your soul is yearning for. Okay? Walk in your authentic truth. Pave this new path, Pal One. That's what you were meant to do. Okay? This card wants to come out in reverse. We have fortune meets opportunity. Very beautiful card. You guys see those eyes? You guys see straight through people. And I can guarantee you, people see you too. Didn't I tell you they've always been able to see your light? Do you guys see this card here? I'm not going to pick it up, but you see this light surrounding this Page of Wands? That's the same energy I'm getting from this empowerment card. They see your power. They just hope, they just hope that you don't. Okay? We have fortune meets opportunity here. This being in reverse, you guys are destined for a very fortunate, you're going to come across something that is like once in a lifetime. It's going to seem very lucky, very much so like a miracle. And I'm not saying that it's not, but what I will say is that it has a lot to do with your purpose and your destiny. So once you take this risk, then we have risk and reward. Once you take this risk, once you open up to the possibilities, you'll be met with this amazing opportunity that will bring in great fortune. For some of you all, that will be the thing that finally gets your family to see, like, oh, you know, maybe Power One, you know, maybe we shouldn't have tried to block Power One. Okay, so let's see. Let's get a loving messages from your inner demons, and then we're going to close this reading out. We're at 24 minutes. Okay, let's see. We have harmony at the bottom. What loving messages? Trust. I'm gonna let this card come out. You have a strong connection to your soul's loving voice and have faith in your intuition. Okay, this is what Spirit is telling you. You have trust out here twice. You guys know what it is that you intuitively really want to do, what you're really meant to do. You just have to trust yourself. You have to have faith in your intuition. Let's get one more. Give me another loving message from Power One's inner demons, from their shadow. We have present. You live in the moment and are able to bring forth the energy of love in your current circumstances. So Spirit wants you to start working on being in the present moment, okay? Spirit wants you to stop replaying those same scenarios in your mind that happened in the past. Okay, it's time to rewrite it. It's time for you to write your last sentences of that chapter, and we're going to start a new chapter, okay? It's time to switch your perspective. It will take some consistent work, Power One, okay? It's not going to happen overnight. It's not a one and done. But I can promise you that with persistent and consistent effort, you will get there. It will get to a point to where you won't even be able to doubt or allow yourself to be negative towards yourself. It's like you're going to be able to instantly stop it. I promise you, okay? Let me see. Is there any other messages for Power One? Yes. Not done. So, last card. What is the last message for Power One? From their shadow, from their inner demons. What is Power One's last message? What messages would you like to share with Power One? You guys are going to be so happy. You guys are going to, look at that. You guys are going to thank yourself. So many blessings are going to come into your life. People are going to see you as a blessing. You're going to be seen as a blessing to other people. You're going to see trusting your intuition, trusting yourself is going to bring so many blessings into your life. Man, messages for Power One. Last messages. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Abundance. What a beautiful way to end this reading, Power One. Look at this. Okay. Wow. This is what I'm saying. Fortune meets opportunity. Trust yourself. This is what you're destined for, Power One. Okay, like I said, it may be scary. It may be scary, especially after being programmed for so long to believe that your true, authentic self is not good enough. Okay, it won't be accepted. You shouldn't be that way. You shouldn't think that way. You shouldn't do that. You're meant to change the standard. Do your damn job, Power One. Okay, do what you came here to do. You got this. You could do it. Remember this card? It's time to be brave. Okay? You can do it. Alright, Power One. So that has been your reading. Like I said, there will be a direct link down below if you guys would like to book your very own personal shadow reading. There will also be a link to my main channel where you guys can get your individual zodiac sign readings for general and love. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if this reading helped you out, if it resonates, and also leave a topic down below in regards to what you like to see in the future, okay? And I will see you stars in my next video. Bye. Hey, Pile 2. So you guys chose this image here. All right, and intuitively what I'm getting off of this card, I feel like there is a temptation here. I feel as though you have slowly, I don't feel like you're new to shadow work. I feel as though you have slowly started to embrace your shadow. But there feels like there's this temptation to revert back. It's kind of how this energy is coming up to me. It feels like, well, It's like, I mean, I see my shadow, I recognize and I acknowledge my shadow, my inner demons, but it's much easier to operate out of ego or out of my old self. Let's get into it, y'all. It kind of just feels like there's like a hesitation with fully embracing your shadow. Like you've kind of dipped your toe in the water. That's funny I say that. Look at the moon. You've kind of dipped your toe in the water, but you haven't fully embraced your shadow. A lot of you guys may deal with anxiety, and I'm getting for some of you all, grounding and really tapping into your shadow, accepting your shadow, doing a lot of root chakra work will assist you with feeling more grounded and less anxious. Okay, so let's get the energy out here. What do your inner demons want you to know? Y'all. Wow. Justice with the Tower card. Some of you guys may have picked another pile. Okay. The Tower is coming up in reverse. It's almost like you're aware of you are aware of your abilities. You're aware of your power, but you are afraid to, it's like you're afraid to, it's like you tiptoeing. Spirit says stomp, and you walk around here tiptoeing. What are you doing? Okay? I feel like you have this energy, you have this vibration. Yeah, excuse me, okay, for what I'm finna say. But you have this energy of, you have big dick energy. That's how it's coming through. You walk in a room, your presence is felt. You don't have to see anything. I mean, you don't have to say anything. You don't have to do anything. Your presence alone draws in a lot of attention. There's a lot of power within you. Okay? And I feel like this Tower feels like more so like the pot is boiling and you're trying to keep the pot from overflowing. It's like your shadow, your true authentic self is just ready to express itself wholeheartedly. It's like, no, don't ignore me now. Don't ignore me now. And you're like, not yet. Let's keep going. What does Pile 2's inner demons, what would they like for Pile 2 to know? Yeah, that's what I'm getting. I just got the imagery of you walking away. It's like you're aware, but it's like you're walking away and your inner demons, your shadow is just tapping you on the shoulder like, come back. Like, you're not supposed to run away. You're not going to ignore us. Like, we're the key. Okay, so let's see. What would your inner demons like you to know? Then what I told y'all? What did I tell you? What I tell you? Okay, that's what I'm saying. Look, that's how I feel. You in this powerful ass presence, whether you want to hide it or not, baby, you're powerful. Okay, you don't even have to say you're powerful. You have this energy of royalty about yourself. That's what I get. You have this, and then you have this beautiful balance. I forgot to mention that, actually. Your image, when I first looked at it, of course, it's like half and half. So I was kind of getting like, it feels like once you learn to fully embrace both aspects of yourself, the power, my God, there's a very beautiful balance, a very beautiful harmony that will take place. It's almost I'm getting like this energy of like heaven on earth. It's kind of how it feels. It's a very powerful energy that you hold. Okay, I'm also getting that you are meant to create something, birth something that has never been done before, that's never been seen before. A lot of you guys are earth angels. Okay, I'm seeing the wings here. Your earth angels. And then I tell you, getting outside and grounding with the root chakra. Y'all see this? That's what I'm saying. Hold on, look. Okay, we got the red here. We got the earth, Mother Earth here. Grounding, getting outside into nature. Really focusing on your root chakra. It's something with your root chakra that will bring you that grounded energy. Because I'm getting that you guys are very connected to your higher self as well. You're also very connected to the spiritual realm. We did have the moon card at the bottom of the deck. So very, very in touch with your intuition, with your emotions. All right, let's see. Let's get one more out here. And then we'll get into the oracle cards. What does Pile 2's inner demons want them to know? You guys definitely may have felt inclined to pick another pile. Very similar energy. Different, but similar, okay? We have the Magician at the bottom of the deck. The things that you will manifest, you have no idea. Like you haven't even had a sample of what it is that you can truly do with your abilities, with your power. The things that you're able to manifest. And look at this, y'all. I was about to ignore this. He's outside. Some of you guys also do really good near water. You may want to get near water. Very interesting. Some of you all, there's something in regards to Reiki with your hands. You have very healing hands. You may notice that people may have always wanted to hug you. People may have always wanted to talk to you about their problems. People just gravitate near you. Even if they don't start a conversation, even if they don't say anything, they just gravitate to you. You guys are my pile where when you go in the store, nobody was in this damn store. Nobody was here. Nobody was on this aisle. Nobody was studying what I was looking at. As soon as you get over there, here comes tons of people from, it's like almost like out of nowhere. That's what your energy does. Wow. You have such a powerful presence. Okay, I'm going to leave that at the bottom of the deck. Then we have the Four of Pentacles and we have the King of Swords. Didn't I tell y'all? Look at that. You see how she's holding her hand? Remember how I told you I felt like there's this energy of you kind of like holding your hand over this boiling pot? It's ready to explode. It's like it's ready to come out. It's ready to express itself. It's ready to just be, to create the change that you are ready to create, the change that you know you are meant to create here. But there, once again, we have this energy of worry. There's this worry. There's this, some of you all, like I said, that sight. Did I say sight or was that in that other pile? It has to be, because as soon as I said that, look at how I'm getting this King of Wands. You see that stare? Some of y'all, you look at people and you guys may notice people may not looking at you. People don't want to look at you too long. People feel like you see straight through them, and it's because you do. You do. You don't even have to talk to a person to intuitively feel what's going on with that person. You can just tell. Y'all, not lines. Look at that. I don't know if y'all can see those lines radiating off of this person. It's almost like your energy is like a call. It's like it sends out a signal. It sends out a call to those within range or something. That's how it feels. It's like, wee. There's a goddess in the room. Okay? There's a God in this room. There's a divine masculine. There's a divine feminine in this building, in this room, in this space. There's a very powerful being here. They may not understand why they're drawn to you, but they are. And you know, I feel like if anything, that's what you shy away from. It's almost like you know the extent of your power. You're afraid of other people seeing your power. Even though they see it. How do I put this in words? It's almost like, you guys may not have necessarily had anyone trying to dim your light or keep you down. I feel like more so you've just kind of kept it to yourself. Just because it's like, nah, I know how powerful I am. I know what I'm really capable of. It's almost like you scare yourself. That's what I'm getting. Because when I got that imagery of you walking away and your shadow is tapping you, it's like you scare yourself. When you see your potential, when you get a hint of what it is that you can truly manifest, what you can truly create, it scares you a bit. It scares you a bit. Wow. So you hold it back. You hold back. All right. Let's keep going. Let's pull from here. This is the Shadow and Light Oracle. I'm gonna pull from here. Let's see, Pal-2. What messages does Pal-2's inner demons want them to know? What are your inner demons? What does your shadow want you to know? Guidance, but where will it lead you? Okay. Number 3. So the number 3 could be very significant for you all. We're going to read this from out of the book. Okay. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm getting though. It's like that light has already been cut on. You've already had a glimpse of your shadow, of your darkness, of your demons. Okay, you're aware of them. You know how powerful they are too. You know what you're capable of. Some of y'all, this is my pal. Y'all have a lot of passion, but let somebody piss you off. Ooh wee, pal 2. People don't want to piss you off. Okay, a lot of y'all. It's almost like people know this. I don't know. We did have, what was that? Kalima at the bottom of the deck. There's this energy that's around you that's kind of just like, you don't want to fuck with me, okay? You don't know where this will lead you. You don't know. It's like maybe there's no one else surrounding you, or no one else who has gone down this path before. Let's see. Let's read this message. We have a perfect solution to a problem has been presented to you, but whether it is wise to take it is another thing altogether. You may have more resources and opportunities than you are aware of, or than you are allowing yourself to believe in. What I say? It says, do not be too quick to follow the first opportunity that comes. Wait and check both your sources and your inner wisdom. There are many paths and many solutions. Not all advice will be right for you. Okay? Very interesting here. I want to read that sentence again. You may have more resources and opportunities than you are aware of, or than you are allowing yourself to believe in. It's like you guys know that you can create. It's like you know you're meant to create, or you don't even see. It's interesting. It's almost like a lot of you guys, this may be my pal, where you have a hard time working for others. You don't really want to work for anybody else, or you're not satisfied working a 9 to 5. It's like you just know you're meant to do something different. You have this very boss energy, this very royal energy about yourself. You're very creative. You're very inventive. Your mind, it's like it takes nothing for you to come up with a new idea. Nothing. Snap of a finger. Very interesting. Okay, so let's keep going. Let's see. Let's pull from here. We're definitely gonna pull from here. What messages do your inner demons want you to know? Okay, y'all. Ooh, look at that. We have ancestors at the bottom of the deck. The love and legacy of our DNA. You guys have a very powerful team of ancestors supporting you. You guys come from a very royal lineage. Jeez, I almost couldn't get that out. You guys come from a very royal lineage. Very interesting. A very powerful legacy. It's almost like you guys, your ancestors are counting on you. Okay? You're meant to create the change that you want to see. The change that everybody really wants to see, but is too afraid to do anything about it. You have that power internally, naturally. Look at your ancestors standing behind you. Didn't I tell y'all? It's almost like people just know. Look at this protection that you have. It's like people may want to try you, but they don't do too much. You may deal with a lot of passive aggressive energy, but people know not to do too much. Okay? It's like this just inner knowing of how protected you are. A lot of you guys experience, if anybody does try and bother you or distract you or block you, that. All right, so we have vampire, emotional intelligence, and then we have death. The internal cycle begins here. I'm getting that a lot of you all, that's what I was getting. Didn't I say something in regards to your, I don't want to say anger, because honestly, I don't feel like you guys are angry people. I don't. I feel like you have the ability to fuck some shit up, though, when you are angry. But I feel like because you know that, you keep calm. This King of Swords is out here. You keep calm. You know what you are capable of. And like I said, this isn't just in regards to hurting or beating anybody or anything like that. This is even in regards to what you can manifest. Some of you guys simply think of something, and by the end of the day, you're like, oh my God, I said I wanted this morning and I have it. Some of you guys go into a store and it's like, I want a journal, but this is not what I'm looking for. You decide not to settle, and the very next store you go in, it has the perfect journal for you. It's like, you know. You speak your intentions, boom. You say a prayer, boom. Something with your voice. It's your voice, your presence, your eyes. It's also your wisdom, your knowledge. What I was also getting here with emotional intelligence is that a lot of you all, you are the only one within your family that, how do I put this in words? You know how to handle yourself. You have control. You have self-control. That may not be for everybody, but you have this self-control about yourself. You don't just allow yourself to just get angry. You don't just get mad. You don't immediately throw tantrums. You like to think things through. Okay? And I feel like Spirit is saying that you were the one that was meant to, it's almost like what you're meant to do in this life. You need this ability. This is an ability that you have to be calm. It's like you've trained your mind to be calm. You guys are my pile that in very disturbing situations, you're calm. People may wonder, like, what the fuck? How are they so unbothered? How are they so calm? How are they just handling this so effortlessly? They may not know that internally you're either anxious or getting angry, but you keep a very cool, calm, collected energy about yourself. There's something that's going to be created and started with you, okay? Let's keep going. We're going to pull from the Queen of the Moon Oracle. We have acceptance, okay? So some of you all, it's just time for you to fully accept your powers, all of who you are, your light and your shadow. I don't feel like you have a problem with your light. It's more so fully embracing and accepting your shadow. The energy, the number 4 could be significant. It's just like, I just feel like there's this energy with you guys that you're afraid of your power. It's not that you're not aware of it. You're just afraid of it. You're afraid of, it's almost like you would be my pal, where it's like, you're not afraid of failure. You're not afraid of failure. You're more so afraid of success. You're more so afraid of what it is that you can truly manifest. We have sovereignty. Okay. Wow, we have beauty. Very interesting. This is a very beautiful card, so I want to read this card also from the book. A lot of you guys, I'm also getting, it's almost like some of you all could be very introverted, and there's like this energy of, you may have always kind of just wanted to be in the corner, be to yourself, but you've never been able to escape. Like, you've always had people want to come and get to know you. People have always just wanted to talk to you. People have just always wanted to be around you, even when you wanted to be alone. Some of you all, there's this energy where people may get offended. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just getting so many messages. People may get offended. And I feel like the only reason why people get offended, and I'm not saying that there is anybody in this world that is ugly. I'm not saying that. But what I'm getting is that your energy is very attractive, as well as your physical features. So not only are you a very beautiful person, You have very powerful magnetic energy to match it. So people just naturally want to get to know you. They want to know, who are you? Where the hell did you come from? Okay. So let's see. You guys, what it is that you're meant to create may have something to do in regards to beauty. Maybe something within the beauty industry. Doesn't have to be. Okay. Okay, this message is kind of longer than I thought, but we're going to read it. Goddesses of the moon are one of the oldest kinds of feminine divine and feature in mythologies from almost every corner of the globe. Okay, hold on, because I don't want to read. Let me get straight to the points. Okay, here we go. These goddesses in all forms were extremely powerful and demonstrated to women that they naturally had power as well, y'all. Okay. Some of you guys are meant to embrace this power and then show others just how powerful and just how beautiful it is to walk. Let me keep reading. We should strive to be the powerful queens of our own domain. Women especially have been socialized to defer, to keep small, to be quiet, and to hold a very twisted kind of service that borders on servitude. While in many first world countries, women can choose to be what they wish to be on paper, women still experience inequality in most countries in areas such as wage disparity and an imbalance of the numbers of women in government or in high-level board positions. However, what has been accepted in the past is not what will be accepted in the future. A new queendom is coming. Y'all. Seriously, we have the Empress here. We have this Death card. Didn't I tell y'all with the ancestors at the bottom of the deck? Okay. When we reign over our own lives, it is us that take on the responsibility for our own change and decisions. The Moon Queen knows that we, just under the divine, are our own rulers. And as such, the buck stops here. Therefore, it is worth us investing in growing our own self-awareness, our own self-trust, self-care, and self-esteem in real and practical ways. We must, as any queen would, set firm boundaries to protect our queendom and those who are under our protection. This does not mean we become cruel rulers. We should always aim for benevolence, fairness, and a great love for all, as well as ourselves. It does mean we may have to push against those who do not respect our line in the sand. Wow. Very powerful. Very, very, very powerful. A lot of you guys, like I said, a lot of you all may be, I said that divine feminine, divine masculine. That's very interesting. I said that. Okay. Some of you guys could be, I don't really feel like it matters. I don't really feel like gender matters. This is just talking about embracing the power within. Kind of just like everything that I have been feeling. Embracing the power within you. Okay. So let's get a loving message. Let's get some loving messages from your inner demons, your shadow. Action. Okay. You have the courage to express the unique loving colors of your soul. They want you to remove your hand from over that pot. Okay. They want you to allow yourself to be seen, to be heard, and be okay with that, okay? You don't have to shy away. You don't have to hide. You don't have to try to keep it secret. You have peacefulness. You recognize that balance, kindness, and love brings calmness to your soul. I feel like your shadow is applauding you. You have a great sense of self-control here, and it's very powerful. It's very beautiful. People wish to be this unbothered. It's not even that you guys are, it's not that you guys just don't feel. It's just more so you don't allow your emotions to take over you. You don't allow your feelings to make you act out. And because like I said, I feel like a lot of you guys know that once you get angry, shit don't go right. Y'all are powerful. Things don't go right when you're angry. It is best for you to stay calm, and you know that. You know that. But I feel like this is your shadow saying, man, like, I commend you. Okay. Let's get one more. All right. We have purpose, you guys. You possess the determination and dedication to consciously demonstrate love. This is about you guys loving yourself, wholeheartedly embracing yourself. This is exactly what this is about. This is what your inner demons are saying. Hey, you've acknowledged us. Now fully accept us so we can show you what that power really do. Okay? Ooh, power 2. Let's get our last message for you guys. Okay, let's see. Last message for power 2 in regards to what their inner demons want them to know. All right. Transformation and wisdom both came out in reverse. This is once again that Tower in reverse. This is you avoiding that transformation. This is you almost avoiding that integration. You're aware of your higher self. You're aware of your shadow self. Now integrating those energies you may be struggling with. But Spirit is saying just go with the flow. Okay? Or this is how life is going to feel as you integrate these energies. You have so much wisdom. You don't even know. It's almost like I said, you've always been emotionally intelligent. So you guys are old souls, which is why a lot of people may also come to you for advice, for guidance, for wisdom, for knowledge. Very powerful, very royal energy. Ancestors, okay? You withhold a lot of wisdom. That's what I kept saying. A lot of you guys haven't even tapped. You haven't even touch the surface of what all you are capable of. Remember how we had that moon card? That's kind of what this is reminding me of. There's this feminine energy diving deep into the sea. The deeper you go within your shadows, the more you will find. I'm trying to tell you, okay? One more for power 2, please. One more for power 2. All right, we have patience and we have potential. So Spirit is saying, be patient with yourself, okay? They understand that this is not an overnight thing, okay? It won't happen overnight. It may be very uncomfortable, but be patient with yourself because you have a lot of potential. And look at that. Y'all see how that looks like a volcano rupturing? Like, that's powerful. Very powerful. Okay, power 2. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Like I said, there will be a direct link to book a shadow reading if you are interested. There will also be a link to my main channel if you are interested in zodiac, love, and or general readings. Make sure you guys let me know in the comments if this resonated with you, if this helped you in any way, shape, or form. If you guys would have any other topics you'd like for me to do pick a card readings on, I'd love to know. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you stars in my next video. Bye. Pile 3, welcome to your reading. Okay, you guys chose this image here, and let me just tell you intuitively what I get from this image. Y'all are fully aware of your shadow. Okay, you're fully aware of your inner demons, and matter of fact, you just be chilling with them. That's what I'm getting from this energy. I feel like you guys have fully embraced your authentic self. You are aware of who you are. You're aware of your shadow. You're aware of your inner demons, and you're not running from them. You're not hiding from them. Y'all just don't, it's like, fuck it, this is who I am, this is me. Okay, accept it or not. Okay, so let's see. Pile 3. What messages? What would your inner demons like for you to know? Justice is here. Very interesting. I tell y'all, there's this balance. It's like you're aware. You're aware of your higher self. You're aware of your shadow self. It's kind of just like, you know, I'm cool. Like I'm chilling. It doesn't really, it doesn't faze me. We have the 4 of Cups and the 9 of Swords. Okay. Very interesting. You know what I'm getting? I feel like Pile 3, Spirit is saying you guys are finally, it feels like you have finally aligned. Be prepared. You guys are about to start receiving. It feels like it's taking some time for you to attract or to meet others who have fully accepted themselves, who have done the shadow work, who have done the healing. But Spirit is saying, yeah, I definitely, yeah, 10 of Pentacles. I definitely feel like there's like some lifelong partnerships, friendships, connections making their way into your life. Now, I'm not sure what this Nine of Swords is about. We're going to see. Let me see. This Nine of Swords is stress, worry. But I don't feel like this is in regards to your shadow. For some of you all, this could be... interesting. Nine of Swords, Three of Swords. With the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. What I'm getting for some of you, you're going to be triggered, but in a good way, okay? The Knight of Cups, then I tell you, I feel like there's an energy of partnerships. Doesn't have to be romantic, friendships. But for some of you all, if you've been single for a while, you are finally in alignment with what it is that you truly feel you desire. But something about that actually coming into your life is going to trigger the shit out of you, okay? It's going to trigger you. Because look, this Three of Swords, you haven't just gotten started. I don't know if y'all can see that. This Three of Swords, you've been knitting and weaving it back together. You've been healing it, okay? Like I said, you've been doing the shadow work. You're aware of your traumas, your pain, your shadow, your inner demons, okay? But something about this connection, this new energy that enters into your life is going to trigger you. It's going to bring a lot of worry, a lot of fear. You've been hurt before, Pile 3. You've been traumatized. You have been bruised. But I don't feel like you're victimizing yourself. You're no victim. You're no victim. But Spirit is saying it is now time for you to heal while getting to know or while connecting with another. Some of you guys may be loners. You pretty much hang by yourself. Doesn't have to be, but I do feel like there's this energy of kind of just like you chill alone, like you be chilling. And I tell y'all, this is like somebody who you cool. You got people around you, cool. But I don't feel like you're interested in small talk. You're not really interested in the lack of boundaries, people disrespecting your boundaries, mundane conversations. It's kind of just like you want the deep. You want the spiritual. You want the divinely guided connections. And I feel like that is what's entering into your life. But because it's here or it's coming, it's triggering. Because there's like a lot of what ifs. What if this? What if that? You guys know healing is not a one and done. It's not a one-time thing and then you stop. So this is not nothing to be afraid of, sad about. This is pretty normal. Okay? A lot of you guys have had some very, very harsh friendships, relationships, connections with people in the past. So though you've taken accountability, you've become aware, you've focused on healing yourself, actually manifesting what it is that you truly desire, it can be triggering. It can make you worry. It can make you want to, think about the past. What if? Okay? But y'all got this, though. Very sweet energy. Look at that. Didn't I tell y'all? Look at this. Look at this. Knight of Cups, Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups here. This is high vibrational. Okay? This energy is coming in to assist you with your healing. They're coming in to hold a safe space for you to heal, to love yourself while they heal and continue to love themselves. This is mutual. This is everything that you've thought about, everything that you've desired, everything that you've worked for is how this energy is coming through for me. And this may be new. This may be completely new. It's going to be completely different. But Spirit is saying, hey, baby, you can take your time. No rush. You don't have to rush, Pal 3. There's no rush. I don't feel like this person is going to rush you, okay? I don't. We have the King of Pentacles. We have the King of Cups here. I don't feel like this person is going to rush you. Okay? So you don't have to worry. Let's get some oracle cards out here. Didn't I say I felt like there was loner energy? We have the Hermit here. You guys have been focused on discovering your soul, discovering who you truly are. Some of you guys have tapped into your past lives. You've gone deep, okay? And that's very beautiful. Like I said, I feel like Spirit is very proud of you. I just got 333. So that could be significant. That could be a synchronicity that you've been seeing lately. Y'all, look at this. Your sensuality is beautiful. Okay. Let's look into this energy for you guys and see what's going on. 25 is here, as well as the number 7. So let's see. We're going to read this out of the book. Is that Al Green? I don't know who that is. I think that's who that is. I'm hearing that song. I'm so tired of being alone. I'm so tired of some. Won't you help me, girl, just as soon as you can? Interesting. If you guys know that song, that may be significant. This card talks about, it says, part of you that is natural and beautiful. Most likely your body and appearance has been influenced by thoughts and ideas about it being unworthy, unhealthy, and perhaps even dirty. So there are others. Oh wait, hold on. This is interesting. What the heck? Okay, here it is. Yeah, so a part of you has had to evolve and exist in a less than healthy way. It is time to clean up your act, not of your natural looks, but of the way you have thought about yourself. Something beautiful has been treated badly. It is now up to you to begin to reframe your ideas and your thoughts, and therefore experiences of yourself, your body, your worth, your ability to attract others, and to see yourself as, y'all, oh my God, and to see yourself as worthy of love, respect, and consideration. Let this strong survivor mermaid show you how to love yourself and your appearance again, and rise above the rubbish and stink of negative conditioning regarding your beautiful body and unique self. You are beautiful and very worth loving. This is the only truth that must be told at this time. Didn't I say I felt like the energy of relationships, of connections? Okay, some of you guys are going to attract someone, and this may be someone that you never thought that you'd attract. Okay, and you've healed and you love yourself, but it's triggering. I'm going to read this statement one more time. You are beautiful and very worth loving. This is the only truth that must be told at this time. Okay, Power 3, let's keep going. That was beautiful. Let's keep going. Where do we want to, let's go ahead and pull a surrender card. Makes sense. Okay. So let's see what needs to be surrendered. Let's see. What do your inner demons, your shadow, let you know? Ooh, this is a lot. I'm going to put this back. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Surrender to miracles. Be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubt that miracles can happen. Y'all, you guys may have thought that you'd never be in love again. You'd never be in a relationship again. You'd never find your soul tribe. You'd never find people that were in alignment with you, people that get you. Well, you are in for a rude awakening, Power 3, in the most beautiful way. Okay? In the most beautiful way. Let's get one more. This is so beautiful. This is such beautiful energy. Okay, I'm gonna keep them. Let's see what we got. Wow, oh my God. That's so beautiful. Surrender unhealthy relationships. Let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. Look at this. Surrender your fear of intimacy. You are ready to let love in. Compassionately identify and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening your heart. Power 3, it is okay. Okay? It is going to be okay. And look at this with y'all cute self. Y'all have a very a very sensual energy about yourself. Some of you guys, something with your eyes. You talk with your eyes. There's a very, as you've been healing yourself, your aura has become more gentle, loving. It says, stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river, okay? What I'm getting here is that these are going to be connections that you don't have to force. Then I say these are going to be people that get you. They get you on a soul level. They understand that you're not perfect, that you have wounds that you're still healing from, but that you are also still lovable. And you're going to think the same of these people. Did y'all hear that car horn? It said beep beep. Period. Okay, look, I'm trying to tell you. Very beautiful, very beautiful. You know what I'm getting, Pile 3? I don't feel like you guys know how beautiful you really are. It's almost like you guys get a lot of people riled up. Did y'all hear that? There's like this energy. You get people riled up. Your energy, but also it's like your physical appearance matches that energy. It's very sexy. There's a very sexy energy about you. And I don't feel like you even realize it. It's kind of like there's a very humble energy here. There's a very humble energy here. You don't think you're better than anybody. But it's almost like there's this energy of you're beautiful and you know you're beautiful, but you don't realize just how beautiful you are. It's like you're beautiful, but your energy, your aura, and your healing has made you even more beautiful. And that's beautiful, okay? Period. Look. Let's see. Let's keep going. Y'all, I kid you not. I pick up the spell casting deck and look what's at the bottom. Beauty. I tell you what. What would your inner demons like for you to know? Your shadow. Let's see. Oh, okay. We have answers that came out at the bottom. Let's see. We have forgiveness, and then we have psychic abilities. Very interesting, Pile 3. Some of you all are needing to, there's still an energy of maybe you needing to forgive someone or possibly forgive yourself. But there's also an energy here of you not trusting your abilities. You guys are very gifted. You have the ability to see, okay? Whether this is maybe you get prophetic dreams, you get visions, maybe you're able to see auras, you're able to sense the energy of people, their intentions. Maybe that's why you've always liked to be alone, or you rather be alone. You can really pick up on a lot. And I feel like it's so interesting. I'm actually going to pull one more from this deck. We have answers. I feel, you know what? Okay, thank you. Yeah. It's almost like Spirit is saying you're going to realize that you've had the answers all along, or you've had the key all along. That your abilities, your gifts have been providing you answers all along. That may cause you some frustration in regards to your past, but as long as you focus on forgiving yourself and forgiving others, I feel like that energy will dissipate. I'm still going to pull one more card. One more card for Pile 3 from this deck. Yeah, you guys receive a lot of answers, a lot of clarity, and you may have ignored it. We have inspiration, and then we have freedom here. Wow. I'm getting that a lot of you guys are also going to inspire others to free themselves. As you free yourself from these worries, from these fears, from these doubts, you're gonna inspire others to free themselves. I'm also getting that these connections, these friendships, these relationships that are coming into your life are going to finally bring inspiration. You guys see those colors? They're going to finally bring inspiration. You may have always been the one sharing inspiring others. And it's like finally your energy is going to be reciprocated. Finally, you're going to feel like you can be yourself. You can fully express yourself. There's this energy here of feeling free, of being free. Very beautiful energy, you guys. Let's get some loving messages from your shadow, from your inner demons. Let's see, what loving messages do you have for Power 3? Let's get some loving messages for Power 3. Okay, didn't I tell you guys friendliness? You guys have a very sweet spirit. You are able to recognize traits in common with another in order to forge love-based connections. You guys are going to attract a lot of friendships. I know that may sound crazy. Some of you guys are kind of like, shit, who? Not me. Because you've been doing the work. You're in alignment with your true self. Just because you get triggered, nobody is saying that you're fully healed and that you're perfect, y'all. Just because you get triggered, just because, you know, when these new connections come in, that doesn't mean that you're out of alignment. This is just your next level of growth, okay? But that's what I was getting also with psychic ability. Some of you guys, like I said, some of you guys can truly see people. You can feel their intentions. It's almost like something with looking in their eyes. You just know. And you haven't settled. You don't want to settle. And because you haven't settled, that's exactly why these things are manifesting in your life. You've remained in alignment. You've remained true to yourself. Look at that. Empathy. You feel and understand the emotions of another in the service of love. Okay? I felt that. A very gentle, sweet spirit. Very gentle, sweet soul. It wanted to come out again. So we're going to keep that out there. Your shadow is saying, don't stop being sweet. Okay? You didn't stop being sweet. You didn't let your wounds, you didn't let your traumas turn you into this cold, hateful, spiteful person. Instead, you've decided to free yourself. You are releasing any self-imposed restrictions or perceived limitations through the loving energy of openness. Very beautiful, very beautiful. I'm also getting that these people that you're attracting into your life, guess what? Very similar to you. Of course, you guys will have your differences, but your core beliefs and you guys are going to have a lot of things in common. Your empathy, your gentle, caring soul will be one of the main things. Okay? And then we have patience. You are able to let the universal energy of transformation move according to its own loving rhythm. Okay? And I was kind of getting that humble energy, humility. But what I'm getting with patience is that you've been very patient. This Four of Cups is someone who has been very patient. You're just patiently waiting. You've patiently waited. Okay? You've gotten to know yourself more as you've waited. And I'm also getting Spirit is saying be patient with yourself. As these new connections enter into your life, it may feel overwhelming, but you can take your time, okay? You don't have to rush anything. You don't have to. You guys may have picked another pile. Very interesting. But you don't have to rush anything. You can take your time. There's no rush here, and be patient with yourself. Remember, okay, nobody said that because you're in alignment that you're just this perfectly healed individual and that you should never get triggered, that you should never have to heal anything else again. That's not the case, okay? Now you're going to be learning how to love others while loving yourself, while also healing yourself. Okay? Very beautiful energy here. Messages for Power 3. Ah, beautiful. We have Fortune meets Opportunity. Love that card. You guys definitely may have picked another pile. Some of you guys may meet someone at the library. Something about you reading books, or maybe you go down a different aisle than you usually go down. I'm seeing you may meet someone. There's going to be a knowing with the eyes, or there's this knowing. Oh, look at these eyes. Do y'all see all these eyes? There's like this knowing. You and this person have similar abilities, or you and these people have similar abilities. You guys are going to recognize each other just by looking at one another. Wow. Okay, let's get one more from here. too. Okay, so let's see. We have winter, the sacredness of pausing. That is exactly what this feels like. It almost feels like when you meet this person, you and this person, you pause. There's this inner sense of just knowing, kind of just like, whoa. That's kind of how that, oh my God, y'all. Eternal love, are you freaking kidding me? Y'all have done this before. You guys have met before, have known each other before. You guys are soulmates. This is soulmate energy. Love is love is love, and it transcends physical death. This is so beautiful. Then I say I felt like you guys were also attracting those connections that are going to, these are friends that you're going to be with until the end of this lifetime. Okay? This is no flaky, in and out, wishy-washy. No, these are solid connections. Healthy, solid, unconditional, loving connections here. Wow. This is very beautiful. Very, very, very beautiful. Let's pull your very last, I think I'm going to make this your last card. And then that's going to be the reading, pile 3. This has been very beautiful. You guys have done a great job, okay? You guys have done a great job. I am so proud of you. I am so proud of you. Let's see. Last messages for pile 3. Last messages for pile 3. Please, Spirit. Last messages for pile. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Purity. Wow. Very pure, genuine souls. 2 pure, genuine souls coming together. Once again, we have something with the eyes. But I don't feel like this is just one person, y'all. Don't get it confused. We have eternal love here. But like I said, I feel like this is a lover. I feel like these are friends as well. Like it's more than one. This feels like a soul tribe coming in. Okay? Like a whole family outside of your own family is how this feels. Y'all, we have adventures and then we have miracles. Very beautiful energy. Okay? Then I say some of you guys are going to do something different. You either go down this aisle that you don't usually go down, or you visit this place you usually never go, or you go to the library. You haven't been to the library in a while. It's something like that. Something you do differently that may bring you into union with this person. But you don't have to think too hard about it, okay? I don't feel like you have to think too hard about it. You will be guided. This is going to feel like a divine... It's divine timing. That's exactly what it is, and that is exactly what it's going to feel like, okay? So you guys don't have to think too hard about it. Very interesting. I'm also getting there's this energy that when you and these people are together and in one room, in one building, there's a lot of powerful things that happen energetically. You guys may notice that the lights flicker, that I don't know. It feels like you guys may get a lot of stares, or there's just this very powerful energy of, it just feels like, whoa, honestly. It just feels like, whoa, okay? Very interesting, y'all. I pick up this deck here and we have pineapple, reconciliation. You guys are coming into union with souls that you have known in previous lifetimes. Didn't I say some of you guys have done some past life healing? Yeah, you've done some you've known these souls before, and you're going to recognize them, and it's going to be beautiful, pal. You guys deserve this, okay? I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Like I said, I will leave a link down below if you guys are interested in booking your very own personal shadow reading, as well as the link to my main channel if you're interested in zodiac, love, and or general readings. Comment below, let me know if this resonated, if this was, I don't know, some kind of confirmation, whatever. Let me know if you guys have any topics that you'd like for me to do readings on. And yeah, thank you guys again. I will see you stars in my next video. Bye.